Today I'm going to show you how I decorated my sister's cake for her birthday. I'm using a doctored vanilla cake. You guys can find that recipe on my page. She wanted a raspberry filling, so that's what we're doing here. I made this raspberry jam, which again I already shared, and this raspberry mousse, which was so light and airy. It was the perfect combination, you guys. I did a rim of white chocolate Swiss meringue buttercream, and this is just to hold the filling inside. We are going to do a light crumb coat. And after you do the crumb coat, make sure that you guys leave it in the fridge for about 20 minutes. This just makes it so much easier, you guys. And be patient with your crumb coat, you guys. Put it in the fridge for at least 20-30 minutes. This is just going to make everything go so much smoother. I used to get impatient and not wait, and the crumbs would just still go everywhere. She got this inspo from Pinterest. She always chooses the cutest cakes for her birthday, you guys. So what I did is add all the raspberries on top. I think this was like 2 boxes and I ran out, so I had to go buy more. But in the meantime, I started piping. I'm using a 1M tip and I kept messing it up, so I had to fix it so many times. But this is pretty much the rosette piping tip. I used the large one and it was just so perfect for the border. And for the top, you guys, I'm using one that has no name, but it's pretty much a 1M tip that is just smaller. And again, I'm just going around the cake. I then got more raspberries, washed them, dried them, and then put them on top. I kept messing up on the piping, you guys, but this is pretty much what I was doing. So I would pipe one way, then the other way. But for some reason, my brain kept messing up. But it was so fun. Now to finish the cake, we added some bows. I think I added about 5 bows. I'm going to share a tutorial on how to make them. It's super simple. And this is how the cake turned out. We ended up adding a lot of candles on top. And I forgot to mention that I did end up adding a tiny bit of brown to that buttercream to get it kind of off-white beige. This is what it looks like with all of the candles. It was so pretty, you guys. I think this was one of my favorite cakes that I've made so far. It was delicious. It was perfect. And like I said, you guys can find all the recipes on my page.